It's like he's a whole string of incomplete sentences. And so to try to glue them all together takes massive energy and brain stamina. And in the end, you just feel so tired and want to say, could that have been said in 2 sound bites? But that said, that's Shilo. You know, you got to take the good and the bad, and I'd take that any day over some of the other pet peeves I've got about other people.
Yeah, sure.
That son of a bitch provokes me to no end, and he takes my snacks and just pisses me off, you know?
Hello?
So, am I going to be sad when Shiloh's gone?
No.
I don't know. I mean, was I sad to have that boil lanced on my foot that was causing me extreme pain? No. I was relieved.
Some other not so fun memories, Shiloh wearing a thong, going across Lake Washington in a thong on a wakeboard was one of the most horrible memories of my entire life. That left an indelible scar that will not be easily forgotten or removed from my memory.
What predictions do you have for Shiloh's new venture? How do you see that working out for him, the new company?
3rd time is a charm, my friend. And it better be a charm, because you deserve it. And I think that Shilo, what I hope doesn't change, even if he goes and becomes a bazillionaire, I hope what doesn't change is that he will always be curious, always be driven, always be motivated and excited and inspiring everybody around him. And that all the stuff that he says he wants to live out, which is doing good, being good, and feeling good, I just hope that you will always do that. And even if you don't make it huge and rich, that's just who you are. So even if you're like sitting on a piece of cardboard on the corner because this next venture doesn't work out, I still hope that your character doesn't change. But I do hope you're rich, because Tam O'Shanter will have to kick you out otherwise. You know what I mean?
Any predictions on how his new company is going to fare?
Well, it's his new technology, or his new company it's about technology. So, I mean, that's never failed before.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably bulletproof, recession-proof, wind-proof, waterproof, maybe even short furry dude-proof.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, we're gonna miss Shilo, but yeah, he's one of a kind. I mean, there are some horses and some hotels named Shilo, but that's about it. But no, we wish you well, Shilo. We hope you have a great new venture, and we'll be right down
I
the road.
don't want him to go.
Yeah.
So Brian says we're supposed to beg you to stay. I don't feel like that's hard to do. And you and I've talked about, God, what if you just stay as the Evo mascot? Because Evo needs a mascot. And I think it could be and should be you. So I don't think you're ever going to go away. And I think that the next morphing of Shilo at Evo is because you're so larger than life, you're never going to be gone. But you are going to come back in the form of a mascot, kind of like this. You know what I'm talking about.
Shilo, please stay, because we really don't have anyone else to make fun of besides you in emails and photos and in person to their face, behind their back, in meetings. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you. I can't really think of too many people that really deserve it as much as you do. So you really need to stay.
While there's a long list of funny things to say and ways to rip on Shilo, which I'm sure will be covered by the rest of the crew, I thought I'd say something to Shilo as he leaves Evo and moves on to his next venture, and that is that, I can say, and I've said it many times before, that Evo would never be where it is today, and will never have the opportunity to go where it's going into the future without Shilo. I've seen him as a partner in kind of all senses of the word, and the way that we've run the business together over the years, and it's kind of a crazy time, mixed emotions, but I'm excited for him. I'm excited for Evo, and it's been amazing to spend the last like I don't know, 8-9 years with Shilo. So that's what I had.